Brian, we've been talking about this for a while. Hybrid learning begins in less than 3 weeks for some students within the Clark County School District. They'll be attending in person 2 days and then remotely 3 days a week. 8 News Now reporter Kristen Drummond joining us in the newsroom with a breakdown of data from a recent survey about who exactly wants to go back. Kristen?
Denise, the survey revealing more than 50% of lower elementary school families and staff plan to come back in buildings, but it does not seem to reflect the reality of each campus.
Obviously, it wasn't 50% of our school.
Marie Arsenal tells me her grandson attends Harmon Elementary School. She says administration informed her hardly any students plan to return.
There's only a small handful of kids that are doing the hybrid at our school. I mean, like under 15.
Likely not the case district-wide. The survey results show about 56% of CCSD students between pre-kindergarten to 3rd grade plan to come back, while the other 44% will continue full-time distance education. Responses were submitted by 75% of the 85,000 students in the lower elementary grade levels.
Why do you want to continue distance education?
I think for my grandson, it's the best fit right now.
I took the survey. I want my kids to go back ASAP.
Josh Curtis counts down sending his kindergartner and 1st grader back in buildings on March 1st.
They definitely need some social interaction. They need to be around other children.
Are you worried 2 of your children will not have the same teacher?
No, not as much.
An employee survey shows nearly 60% of staff want to work on campus, while roughly 40% prefer still working remotely. Each school gets to determine which educators come back based on the number of students who want to return.
We got to put our foot in the doorway and start somewhere.
But Arsenal would rather continue online learning, even if it's the minority preference.
He knows the whole routine.
Reached out to Harmon Elementary School but was told to contact the district. I also requested a breakdown of each school from the district but have not received an answer yet. CCSD says elementary schools will share plans for transitioning to hybrid learning as well as continuing full-time distance education. Reporting live in the newsroom, Kristen Drummond, 8 News Now.